just a few minutes. And today we're heading to North Korea. I'm in South Korea and it's my birthday. I'm turning 26 today, the 30th of April. I had my little birthday cake here. It's a macaroon. We bought like 20 of them yesterday. But we stumbled upon this bar after buying the macaroons, which was like a malt bar where they serve a lot of malt and cocktails and everything. And I love malt, so I was like, ooh, can we just go and check it out? Because it looked so nice. It was very small. I'll leave it down below in the description if you go and look for it. If you're ever in Seoul, South Korea, and you do want to go to a place like this, I'll link it down below. Anywho, we went into this place. Turns out that the girl behind the bar, like at first we didn't really know what was going on because people came in with gifts and they were clapping for her and I don't know. Then eventually we found out that it was her birthday, and at first we thought it was her birthday yesterday, the 29th. Turned out that it was actually also her birthday, the 30th, and we had these in the bag. So I gave her one of them and we told her like, oh, it's also my birthday tomorrow. So it turned out to be like a little bit of a birthday party for the both of us. She brought cake, 2 types of cake, so we had cake with the entire bar, by the way. It was all her bar friends and then us, the only 2 tourists, which was amazingly funny. We made some nice friends who we talked with the entire night. And then at like 11:30 we went out, we left, and I was like, Jeff, can we not just go back and just celebrate my birthday at 12 at that place? He's like, oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Let's just do that. It's like, and we have macaroons, so what if we give them our macaroons? Like a birthday gift to her and for the party, and as like a thank you because they treated us very well. So we went back like 5 minutes before 12. We came in with a plate. We went back to this apartment to grab a plate so we could plate the macaroons. The owner came out actually for a smoke, and we ran into him before we actually got to go inside, and he was looking at us like, didn't you just leave? And then I showed him that we brought the macaroons. He's like, he was so surprised. He was very happy about it. So he was really happy about it. So that was really nice. So we went inside, gave the macaroons at 12. You know, we got a little bit of his birthday celebration. And yeah, we spent another like hour and a half there. I think we left at like 1:30 p.m. Maybe even a.m. Sorry, 1:30 a.m. I think even later, maybe 1:45. So that was the start of my birthday, and we made some great Korean friends, and I'm very happy about it. And I added them on Instagram, so that's nice. So one of them is actually coming to the Netherlands this year, so maybe we'll see him again. Don't know. But so far, off to a good start. We got to sleep in a little. It's 12:30, and we're gonna go to a spa today. So we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna get ready for the day.
Grab a drink, and we'll make our way.
Making our way downtown. I made it to another year, people. I made it to 26. So I'm currently editing the video that you're watching, and I realized that there is no clip of me explaining the Korean spa, and it was such an experience that I really want to tell you guys about it before we continue on with this video. So the saunas are mixed. You get special clothing on that you can just sweat in and everything, and it's in these cute little tents. You can bring in your phone, you can bring in anything you want, and you can just chill there. But when you go to the pools and when you go for the massages, women and men are divided. So Jeff, for my birthday, got me like a full-on massage package. I really didn't know what to expect. Also, I'm not really very familiar with the whole naked wellness things yet. Like, I am trying to learn that it is a safe environment to
expose yourself like that. The Korean experience really did help me with that. You get to this big locker room, you need to take your clothes off and you just get a towel. You walk over to the pools. It's not big, but there's like a very hot pool, cold pool. I think there were like 4 pools, more like baths, but like semi-pool, semi-bath. They told me to like take a shower first, so wash myself first, and then after washing myself they send me over to the baths, the pools, to just relax until I had to come in for the massage. And then I got called in for the massage, and that was a whole nother experience. I was with like on a bed, and there were 3 beds in total, and on both of my sides were both women. We were all butt naked, and we were laying on these beds that were wet because we were in like the pool area. Like they just use water, they throw the water all over you. Like it just gets very wet. Getting a full-on massage and a full-on wash and scrub, but like everywhere you can imagine. I didn't really mind because, you know, it is normal to them. Like to me, this was not normal, but I so enjoyed it. I so enjoyed the fact that I was just thrown into this and I didn't really know what to expect. Like they washed everything. They massaged everything between my thighs. They cleaned everything. They scrubbed everything. I don't think I've ever felt so clean in my entire life. Of course, they don't go in between your tush. They don't go in between your lips. Like that's, of course, they're not doing that. And it was like an hour long of just laying there and being like thrown into different positions. But I would so do it again. It's an intimate experience, but not in a wrong way. The Korean way of doing this, and I so appreciate it. And I felt also so safe in there. If you ever get to Korea, you should go and try that, because it is one hell of an experience and I loved it so much. I was so glad I was able to do that for my birthday, have some me time. I felt great afterwards, but yeah, you could actually see that in previous clips too, but I felt great and I loved it. So 10 out of 10 experience.
Morning. It is exactly 6 a.m. Our alarm went off at 5:15, so we are dead tired. We did go to bed early, but oh well. We're leaving in like just a few minutes, and today we're heading to North Korea.
See what's melting on the other side of the border.
We're going with an arranged tour, so I'm pretty interested to see what we're gonna see today. We have a little breakfast package with us, some drinks and some snacks. I don't know how long the drive is gonna be, but it shouldn't be that long because we're pretty close to the border. It's super quiet out. It's so quiet. We're on the bus.
All this area is gonna be DMZ area. Okay, so we are still in the civilian control line. Okay, not a civilian control line. From the civilian control line, this one. Okay, so we are behind the civilian control line. Okay, so here the Imjinga Park, where we are now in here. So from the 10:10, we need to leave in this area and then go to the Unification Bridge. But before that, we have a checkpoint. So 1 or 2 soldiers gonna violate our bus and then check you guys' passport with a photo, please. And that time they have the list that you guys made it before, right? And then please point your name on the list, okay? And then easy to find you guys, okay? And then this area, take a photo not allowed, okay? The checkpoint not allowed.
It is currently 9:13 a.m. Jeff is having his breakfast. Is it good?
Yeah.
So I think the drive was about an hour, which was absolutely nothing. So we've been here for an hour now? Because we arrived at 8:15. Has it only been an hour? It feels like we've been here for so long.
So the information feels more in time.
No, we were here at 7:15. We've been here 2 hours. We've been here 2 hours. We've been here 2 hours. We got a little tour over this little area, which is still South Korea. We had to be here early because it's Golden Week, and on Mondays the DMZ is closed, or only yesterday because yesterday was a national holiday. One of the two. So they expected it to be really, really busy today. So we needed to be here early because DMZ only gives tickets at their own location, not on the internet. So you book a tour, you go here, and then they arrange tickets for you. And luckily we got tickets. There was another group that arrived here at like 4 a.m. But they forgot to put themselves on the waiting list. So I think we got their spot. So we're going in at 10:10. So far the vibes here have been really good because they want to keep the peace here. There's like a fair. There's rides that you can do. Like it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty sociable here and joyful, which we didn't expect at all. We thought that was gonna be like sober. Yes, sober is a good word. We thought that was gonna be sober. They even have like statues here, like with 2 statues, one for South Korea, and then whenever there's unification, they'll give the other statue to North Korea. So they're very well prepared for the unification. Let's hope it happens someday, I guess. It's very unimaginable that there's another country on the other side over there that is so unreachable. Our hostess has been really good. She's been telling us great stories about Hyundai and about the bridges here that you could once cross and now you can't. We're gonna cross one bridge today to get to the DMZ. We're gonna go to like a tunnel that connects to North Korea. Now we have some free time. We have to be back at the bus at 10, so we have about 40 more minutes to chill, have some food, get some souvenirs. We already got our first souvenirs. So in this envelope we have some real North Korean money. We have this one. I think this one is really cool. It was actually supposed to be sold out, but when we pointed at it just to talk to each other about it because we thought it was cool, the man was like, oh, I still have one. So he gave us this one, which is really nice. Got this one. And we got this one, which is supposed to be an old one. The place here is very restricted. Very restricted. Like the thing behind us, we can film and photograph, but the other fences, we can't. So we won't be able to show a lot of what we're going to see as soon as we cross the border because they don't want us to. So I'm going to leave the camera probably in the bus. Whenever I'm able to take a photograph or film, I will, but we probably won't. It's so weird. It's so weird because I don't understand why we wouldn't be able to, why we are not allowed to take a picture of that. I can't show you guys, but I don't understand.
I have no idea, maybe to protect or whatever.
I don't know. But yeah, we just crossed this bridge. Which you don't need any permission for, like to cross the line over there. So we just did that, and now we're gonna probably head back to the bus. We just went underground. We couldn't bring any phones or cameras. That was probably one of the worst climbs we've ever done on this trip.
Yeah, I agree.
It was so bad. He had to push me forward. Everybody is coming out like out of breath. It's crazy. You go, how many meters underground?
You are 73 meters deep.
73 meters deep. You get close to South Korea. So you get really close to South Korea because we went into the tunnels that you get close to North Korea. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm so tired. You didn't even notice that I said South Korea either. You get really close to North Korea because they actually built the tunnel to infiltrate South Korea.
During peace negotiations.
During peace negotiations, yeah. So we went into that tunnel and it was really, really, really weird to even think about the fact that they did that, that they built that. And it's one of at least 20 of them. They found 4?
Yeah, and I think there are 20.
They think there are 20 or even more. So that's crazy that there's a whole tunnel system underneath this ground. I thought it was gonna be bigger.
Yeah, it's very small.
It's very small.
We had to walk like...
Yeah, it was
forward.
very, my back started to hurt because we had to like crouch down the entire time. We had helmets on though, for safety.
That was really weird looking through the window.
Yeah, we could look through a window. There were trees.
Yeah, they're growing.
There were trees growing underground. It was weird, but we did it. We made it. Got some chips to get my blood pressure back and my heart rate down. I don't know if chips even work. I don't think so.
No, but it's nice.
I don't know if this is nice or painful. I think it's painful.
It's a real massage.
No, I don't like it. I have to be in this for 20 minutes?
Yes. Put your head down, woman.
Where? I can't. You look so pretty.
It cannot be prettier than this. Show the hair. Nice.
The woman could actually do something with my hair. I thought it was too short. Is this called a hanbok? Handbook?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the pronunciation is, but I really wanted to try on the clothing. It's so pretty, and it's super hot today. Like it's 25 degrees, but like it feels like more Celsius, by the way. But I'm not hot yet. I got je foto's gemaakt.
It's on movie. It's going on the internet.